What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be heading out to get a transmission for the swap, and I'll do my best to try to show you guys how to identify the transmission, if it's an LSD from a non-LSD. As I was saying, I'm waiting for the guy with the transmission right now. So as I was saying, I'm gonna show you guys how to identify the non-limited slip from the limited as best as I can. All right, so this is part of the VQ swap sentra. This is something that you'll need, right? All right, so I've made it back. Got the trans. I'm gonna take it out and look it over real quick again, then show you guys how to identify if it's limited slip or not. Alright, so I'm gonna get it out right now. So right back. Alright guys, so now I have the trans on the ground. So I'm gonna explain to you guys how you could know if the trans is limited and non-limited. There are a bunch of ways to find this out. You could jack the car up if the transmission is still inside the car that you're gonna buy it from. You could spin the wheels. If both wheels goes in the same direction, it's the helical limited slip. Hold on, phone call. All right, now where was I don't even remember. Yeah, you could drop the front of the car up, spin the wheels. If they go in the same direction, it's a helical limited from the maxima. You could also use the spec V trans, but you have to change the bell housing on the front. This half right here is the same thing, but on the front here you're gonna have to change the bell housing if you're going to use the spec V trans. And to do the swap in the B13, B14, you need the spec V axles and the B15 hubs. And you could get them, go to the machine shop and get them re-drilled to fit back the 4x100 lug pattern up in the front. But you need the B15 hubs in the front. Alright, so another way you could know if the trans is not limited is by looking here. See that round piece of metal going down? So if you're buying a trans out the car and you look through and you see that means it's a non-limited trans. So I have right here a non-limited, but I think we have a spec V diff, so it could be switched out when we're ready. But I'm okay with this because we have the spec V diff. So this is how you tell when you can't see straight through. See, get a clear. Alright, yeah, you guys could see that. So that's how you tell it's a non-limited. If it's helical, you should be able to see straight through without nothing blocking your vision. You should see the other side if it's a helical limited. So that's one way you could tell if it's a helical limited slip trans you getting. There are really no numbers on the outside that can tell you what it is, if it's a helical limited or it's a non-limited. There's nothing on the trans going to tell you. And you could check the VIN plate, not the VIN plate, but is it the VIN? No, the model plate. on the car, it should tell you, and the transmission, it should give you a part number. Well, I don't have a vehicle to show you, and the part number should read, if it's a helical, it should read. So the part number for the limited, the helical limited, is RS6F51H. That's the part number for that. And for the non-limited is a RS6F51A. So it's just one number, a letter difference at the end. Instead of a H, it's a A. So you could identify the helical limited by the H at the end of the part number for the transmission. So the next thing I'm gonna talk about, because I'm finished with the trans, that's if you guys gonna do a VQ swap in a B13, B14, you guys know how to find a limited, the helical limited transmission. So that's how you find it. So that should help you guys find the right one, instead of you go out there and you go buy one and then you get the non-limited when you really need the limited trans. So I'm finished with the trans, so I'm gonna talk about what's gonna happen with this car right here. So this is a 93 Nissan Sentra. It's actually a clean shell. Because let me get some light. I don't really see much rust on the car. You know, normally it would have been start rusting here. If you guys could see that. But it looks like they used to do some racing with it before, or it was boosted. But this gonna be a all-motor monster. I like the color on the trunk. I'm thinking about putting the car in this color when I have some funds, because I like this color right here. Yeah, this is the wire harness for the car. I don't know if it's the whole thing. Show y'all inside. I see some brackets, the seatbelt assembly, the center console. Look like we got two center console. That's one in the trunk. Another glove box. There's 4 of these. That's the cover up there for the window. Yeah, look like I have some extra body panels in here. The steering wheel, I don't know if the steering wheel is originally for a Sentra. If y'all know, just put it down in the comment. Looks like it's a G20 steering, I don't know. Is this a body harness? Probably for the door. The wire harness for the car. It's right here. Whoops. Okay, the headlights, indicator lights, center console, the shifter cover for the center console right there. All right. Sentra 94. soon. I know I might go with a switch panel right here, since there's not going to be any radio inside this car. Put a switch panel, pam pam, fluid pump, start. Let's go in the trunk, take a look. Oh, dang it. Come on. Oh, I opened the gas tank because I saw a complete filler neck inside the car. I thought there wasn't any gas tank in the car. So I was just gonna say, okay, fuel cell. To me, it looked like they just swapped the good doors and parts off this car and put it on another car. That's what it looks like. But these doors aren't bad though. It's only here. And these could be replaced. This is the racing trunk right here. Yeah. Alright. So, fuel pump assembly. I don't know if there's one in the car when I push it out of the garage to clean the car out and wash it off, because I need to get these stuff off of it. That's the shifter linkage. So I got 2 center consoles, 4 of these back panels for the rear glass, a whole filler neck assembly. I guess it's for a B13. An original sentra mat. Trunk bolts. Yep. Invisible bolts. Seat mount bolt. All the lights for the rear bumper, which I think has lights in it. Let me see. The trunk closes nice. That's it for inside the car. Needs to be cleaned. Okay, so the bumper has lights in one side. So I have like 2 sets of lights. Oh, that's cool. Got a lot of extra parts. These are the NX, I don't know if it's the NX 2000 or NX 100 or whatever, or NX 1600 wheels, I think. Original SCR. Alright, so my plan with this car is to start a build series for you guys, so you guys could watch the transformation of this car. I don't know about the paint, if I'm going to paint it as yet. I'll probably get everything finished first, get this car started and running, probably drive it a little bit, and then paint the car. Subscribe for more. Thank you guys for watching.